Starting a project in Peoria means you'll have waste. But the season you rent a dumpster can cost or save you hundreds. Most people rent in spring and summer, unknowingly paying a premium. Beyond rates, there are hidden fees and city rules that can catch you by surprise. We'll reveal the best times to rent in Peoria and the tips to avoid overpaying. First, let's establish a baseline. What should you expect to pay for a dumpster in Peoria? Prices typically range from $326 to $452, but this is just a starting point. A small 10-yard dumpster starts around $384, while a large 40-yarder can jump to $654. Beyond size, fuel surcharges, and local landfill fees affect your quote. Always ask what's included. Your rental has a time limit, usually 10 days. Need it longer? Be prepared for extra charges. So costs are variable, but the biggest variable isn't size or fuel, it's the calendar. Why is renting in May so different from renting in November? It comes down to one thing: demand. Spring and summer are Peoria's peak construction and renovation seasons. Everyone needs a dumpster. This high demand means prices rise and scheduling becomes less flexible. You're competing with every other project, but when that rush ends, the tables turn completely in your favor. Fall and winter are the money-saving seasons. With demand low, companies get competitive on price. So you've picked your season. Now, how can you optimize your rental further through smart planning? Tip 1. Know your materials before you call. Estimate the volume and weight of your debris. Tip 2. Don't guess on size. A quick conversation can save you from paying for unused space. Tip 3. For smaller jobs, a full dumpster might be overkill. Consider a bagster for lighter loads. And a final tip: always book at least 1 week in advance to secure availability and a better rate. You've timed it right and planned your load. But one hurdle can cost you big: Peoria's city rules. If your dumpster must be placed on a public street, you enter the permit trap. This requires a right-of-way permit. It's an extra $20 you pay the city every 30 days. Getting the permit is just step 1. You're now responsible for following strict safety rules. The dumpster must be 50 feet from intersections and 10 from hydrants with boards underneath. Crucially, it must have barricades with flashing lights, and you must clear snow around it. Now let's put it all together. Remember how spring and summer are the most expensive times to rent? During a major renovation, your driveway is often full, forcing the dumpster onto the street. This creates a cost cascade. You pay peak rates, plus a permit fee, and take on the liability. This is why renting in the off-season is so powerful. You get a lower price and avoid the permit trap. The smartest approach minimizes costs and risks across your entire project timeline. 1. Master the calendar. Plan your project for the fall or winter to get better pricing. 2. Plan your load. Know what you're tossing, choose the right size, and book well in advance. And 3. Never forget the permit. If it might go on the street, factor in the cost to avoid fines.